Hey guys, I'm Ethan Moore from Stockroom Supply. A question that I got recently is about these feather wheels, how to set them up and how they are used. So first thing that you gotta know about the feather wheels is they're essentially the same as feather wheels. They're essentially the same as feather boards. They do the same function here. So they're fairly soft and flexible. They're quite wide compared to a standard feather wheel, and they spin here. Now, they're really nice because they have a very smooth action. They work really well in conjunction with power feeders. It's kind of why we use them on our Flatmaster sander, and you can use them on anything, whether it's a table saw, rotor, whatever you want. But the way you set them up, I don't have a very thick piece of wood here, but this is a good example. Basically, you're gonna loosen them here and you're gonna push them down against the wood. They work best collapsed between about 1/8 of an inch of collapse and 1/4. If you go too far, they become fairly hard to push through. So what I do is just a little bit of pressure like that, and that's gonna hold your wood down just like that. Now, if you collapse them 1/8 of an inch, pretty well, maybe I'm a little bit beyond 1/8 of an inch there. That's about 6.8 pounds of pressure. 1/4 inch is 16 or 17 pounds. 3/8 of an inch is 30 pounds, and 1/2 an inch is 50 pounds. So you can see how it exponentially increases the more pressure you put on it there. So between 1/8 and 1/4 inch is pretty much ideal. And they're really nice because they keep even pressure, or they keep pressure down and even pressure when you're trying to push a piece of wood through. If you're using it on a table saw or a router, you can use the standard T-bolts. We have these special bolts here that fit in our aluminum extrusion fence. But if you use a standard T-bolt, they can go right in your table saw table. Or a T-bolt will also slide in the back here. So if you have a router table that has just a hole in it, you can put a T-bolt in the back, and then with the knob on the outside of your router table fence, tighten it up like that. So there's a couple different ways you can use them there. So yeah, that's kind of a little rundown on the feather wheels. If anybody else has any questions, you can email me at info@stockroomsupply.com or comment on the video. And if you guys have Instagram, make sure you add it because I'm getting pretty active on there. Thank you very much.